Hi, my name is Arjun. I'm an upcoming junior and I go to Silver Creek High School. The project I'm working on is object detection with deep learning on Raspberry Pi. I decided to use this project as a tool for use as a pet food dispenser so pet owners don't have to constantly worry about whether or not they fed their pets. The program first turns on a motion sensor that is connected to my Raspberry Pi. If the motion sensor detects motion, the program will then take a picture using the Pi camera. It then saves that image to the Raspberry Pi and runs it through the NanoNets model I developed. I trained this model by annotating 50 pictures of my dog so it would recognize the face of my dog. What I mean by annotating pictures is that I trained my model by drawing boxes around my dog's face for each of those 50 pictures, so the model would have a general idea of what to look for. The model scores the image on how much it resembles the face of my dog. If the image receives a score greater than or equal to 0.484, which is the minimum score an image must receive in order for the program to return true, otherwise the program will return false. We'll run the program, aim the camera at him so we get a clear picture. It says motion detect because it sees his moving. Take some time, and yeah, it says true because it recognizes his face only. We'll test the program on me to see if it recognizes me. I'm aiming the camera at my face. It says motion detect because it knows I'm moving. We'll take some time. You see, it prints false when it takes a picture of me. The most challenging part of working on this project was having to put all different parts of the program together and making them functional. This included the prediction code, the motion sensor code, and the camera code. It took a while to get them working because I'd made several errors in my code that were hard to notice, and I eventually fixed them with the help of my instructor. This was my first time applying Python to a sophisticated project like this, so I struggled a lot, but I'm really glad I was able to get the experience. And now I think I have a better fundamental understanding of Python. Although I wasn't able to implement food dispensing into my project, I'm happy that I at least managed to make a program that recognizes my dog. In the future, I plan to find some way to implement that food dispensing into my project, perhaps by purchasing an actual pet food dispenser and finding some way to connect it to my program. I really enjoyed these 3 weeks at Blue Stamp. Engineering has never been this fun and interesting to me, and I can't wait to use what I learned in the future. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.